Hello and welcome back to another in-depth weather video. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another in-depth weather video. Today we're going to be doing a quick overview of the excessive rainfall, thunderstorm, fire weather, and hurricane risks, and then finish off with the models. But here I am on the National Weather Service page. We're looking at watches, warnings, and advisories. We have a few red flag warnings and a few flash flood watches. And other than that, we have a couple of sporadic watches, warnings, and advisories over the continental U.S. We have a few excessive heat watches there. But I'm going to move on to the radar. Current radar, from when I am filming this, is showing that we have a few thunderstorms in the areas just ahead of the Rocky Mountains. We have a few others in the south, and a lot of thunderstorm and just overall shower activity in the mid-Atlantic to the southeast, especially in areas of Virginia, North Carolina. We also have a few showers in the Mountain West, or more specifically the Pacific Northwest, but that is pretty much it for the radar. Here's the satellite imagery, because I think it's cool, and I think one of my commenters thinks that it's cool as well. You can see some of those thunderstorms popping up. Those thunderstorms you can see with the overshooting tops here. You can see, I think that's a little bit of a overshooting top, but a little bit of anvil cloud action. You could also see the overall cloudiness and thunderstorm action in the east as well. You could also see kind of like the patterns with this as well. You can kind of see kind of backwards C shape with the overall thunderstorm activity here, and then this motion here. Now let's move on to excessive rainfall. Few marginal risks: one in the Dakotas, Minnesota, and Wisconsin; one in Iowa, with Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas; and another from Connecticut through New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, DC, and Virginia. Now let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center. We have slight and marginal risk today. Slight risk in areas of Minot, Bismarck, Fargo, and Grand Forks. And the marginal risk is Duluth, Minneapolis, Sioux Falls, and Aberdeen. If you're on this light green, that means you're in general thunderstorm. That means that there's a chance of thunderstorms that are very low likelihood of any of them being severe. Tornado risks, 2% in areas around Aberdeen and Fargo. Wind, you have 5% chance in the marginal risk, 15% in the slight risk, and hail, same thing, but some of the slight risk doesn't have that 15% risk. Now let's move on to fire weather. Alright, so two areas of elevated risk, one in Glasgow and Great Falls, another one in Grand Junction. So that's just a quick overview. Now let's move on to the Hurricane Center. Nothing in the Atlantic, but the East Pacific is starting to heat back up a little bit. We have this 10% chance in 48 hours and 70% chance in 5 days. And that'll eventually be moving out here into its targeted development area. Now, let's move on to the models. Quick overview here. We can see some of those thunderstorms moving through the east, as well as some lighting up in that slight risk area. And then more start to shoot through there later in the day. On Saturday, kind of shifting that threat east. And then some more popping out there right in front of the Rockies. That is pretty much it. I wanted to keep this video short, so I hope you all have a great Friday, and I will see you guys next time.